Hey guys, my good friend To Tonyippee put a video up last night and he was asking about what is your favourite retro game and what is your favourite game based on a movie or TV show and the reasons why. With the movie and TV show he did say that it doesn't actually have to be based on the plot, it can just be any element of that film or TV show, not characters or anything really. So retro wise, I'm just going to put out a load of games that I absolutely love and the reasons why, because it's hard to pick one or two, games. First one's going to be Final Fight, obviously. Brilliant game. I love the story. Really classic, simple story, but it works really effectively. And the animated cells at the beginning were just so cool at the time. The fighting mechanic is brilliant. Simple controls. You got one button for jump, one button for punch, and then the two together does a special move. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. All the characters were really cool. Poison is always an iconic character. You've got fantastic boss characters like Thrasher, Sodom, the guy in the wheelchair, which was just not the weirdest idea for a boss ever, but whatever. I love the music, and all the music is just brilliant. But yeah, I just love that game. It's just really easy to pick up and play and just get involved and just lose yourself. Obviously like the Mario games. I mean, everybody loves Mario, and the platforming is just spot on. It's just simple platforming. Really great character designs. The Koopas, I love the Koopas. Brilliant music, just sticks in your head all day long. The power-up systems, you can just see the thought that's gone into that game. It's really, really well crafted, and it just evolves over and over, and they just keep getting better and better. Other games are like Castlevania 4 on the Super Nintendo, which I love that game. I love the level design. I love the look of the game is just beautiful. Some of the levels, especially the cave level, are just absolutely gorgeous. The music on that game is just fantastic. Like, a big thing for music in games, it has to have good music, and that one, just some of my favourite soundtracks of all time. I love the use of Mode 7 in between levels on the map, and I love it on the one level in particular where the whole room spins around and you have to hang on with your whip. That is a really cool idea. Really love that game. Other games, such as going way back as far as like Asteroids and Space Invaders, really simple, really fun. I love Space Invaders, the use of music to cause tension, so that when the aliens are getting closer to you, the music speeds up and puts you under pressure. That was a really clever touch at the time. I think that works really well. They did that with Mario as well. When you get the Infinity Star and you're running along and you can hear the music changing, and it's about to run out, and you're like, oh shit! And you got to make sure you get the jump right so you don't land on an enemy and just die. And that's a really cool idea. Another game that gets a worthy mention would be Pang. I don't know if anyone remembers that. They probably do. It's basically you have a character at the bottom of the screen, and there's like like bubbles at the top of the screen, and they bounce around, and there's like one big massive one, and you have to fire your weapon and split it into two, and the more you shoot them, they split into more and more balls, and so basically you just completely overrun with all these bubbles, and you have to destroy them, and it's like a real pressure situation again where you try and get them and not get hit. And I used to love that game back in the day. It was brilliant. I need to pick that up and play that again. Also other platformers such as Rainbow Islands, I absolutely love that. Really cool looking characters, and a nice idea of using the rainbows to walk across onto platforms, and that's just really clever. And I love some big on scrolling beat ups. A game called Shadow Warriors on the Amiga. I used to love that game. I was playing it on MAME not long ago. It's just absolutely brilliant. I don't think a lot of people probably like that, but I thought it was really good. As far as movies and TV shows, I mean, you got games like Super Star Wars with just absolutely epic soundtrack, really well made game, beautiful animation on the characters. The platform is really well done. It can be really tough in parts, but overall I feel it's just absolutely superb. Obviously GoldenEye. I mean, GoldenEye is just epic. I was playing it yesterday and it's just brilliant. The music's, I love the music on GoldenEye. The guns are absolutely fantastic. I love the way the camera swoops behind Bond's head. Really cool. And it gets done a lot nowadays, but at the time it was just so clever. I just love everything about the game. It's just brilliant. If there's anything that I'd say is a bad thing about the game, is the constantly spawning enemies is frustrating as hell. When you're on a level and you can't work out where you're supposed to be going, and you're wandering around and you've got like 50 blokes just trying to shoot you in the face, and you're trying to concentrate, it's like, you just piss off and leave me alone. It's really annoying, but really great game that was. Another one would be Batman Returns on the Super Nintendo. Simplistic fighting game, really great idea to put that as a scrolling beat 'em up, and it's just classic Batman, really good. I love the animations, I love the fighting, I love the fact you can just pick guys up and just slam them into the wall. It's just brilliant. Yeah, it's yeah, obviously TV and film, it's a tough one because there aren't that many choices for good ones. Turtles in Time would be another one. I love the Turtles in Time game. The music, the characters of the Turtles are brilliant. You know, the little plot lines in between levels. The fact that they use mode 7 to throw the Foot Clan into the screen and you use it in a particular stage to fight Shredder and take Shredder down with his own people. I thought that was a really cool idea. And the bosses are really cool, like Baxter, wicked bosses. Yeah, I really liked it. I also loved the arcade game and all because it was completely different to what you've got on the home console. Because you've got the arcade game on the NES, but on the Super Nintendo they changed it, which was really cool. Another game, and this is going to be the last one, has got to be the Simpsons arcade game, which was also a scrolling beat 'em up. And you got like Bart's got his skateboard to smack people around the head. You got Marge uses a vacuum. I think it was like Lisa uses a pearl necklace. I think it was she used to smack people around the face with. And I think Homer just punched people. But that was a really cool game. I've never seen that on any home system, so I don't know if that ever got ported. If it did, that'd be really good to get hold of that. But that was a great game. So yeah, those are my choices really, guys. Yeah, I think that's a good selection of games. It's really tough because there are a lot. But those are the main reasons I like retro gaming are just strong level design, really good music. It's got to have a good soundtrack. And I like, as I said, I like things that cause tension, such as Space Invaders and like in the Mario games. I think that's a really great thing to do. Something that puts you under serious pressure. And I like good effects like Mode 7 on Super Nintendo. It's just an absolutely brilliant used effect on a lot of games. So yeah, anyway guys, those are my thoughts. And thank you, Tony. Great idea for a video, mate. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all again soon.